To the weather in the eastern United States, the first of this week's back-to-back winter storms brought snow, ice, and rain. It's all part of a chain of storms that's continued uninterrupted since the start of February coast to coast. Reporter Laura Aguirre has more.
People should stay home. If you don't have to go anywhere, don't go.
Solid advice from Petersburg Public Works, and not just for Virginians, but for millions of people living up and down the eastern U.S. today. The first stop on a week-long rotation of snow, ice, and rain set to stretch coast to coast over the next few days. Virginia road crews in some counties worked 12-hour shifts to get as much salt and brine down as possible. Cities like New York and Boston still digging out after a weekend winter blast, now bracing for more, possibly later this week, as round 2 on Wednesday brings heavy snowfall from the Central Plains to the Midwest before revisiting the Northeast into Thursday. Then, by week's end on the West Coast,
we are now looking at what will be, up to this point, the most significant storm season so far this winter, impacting the greater Los Angeles area from Wednesday into Friday.
One that could pose a high risk of mudslides and debris flows over areas scarred by the recent fires in Southern California.
We're saying right now approximately a 50 to 70% chance of that activity.
Forecasters say the storm could eventually spread over the entire length of the state.
We're urging everyone to already have an evacuation plan, have multiple ways of receiving emergency alert information.
I'm Laura Aguirre reporting.